invited, or whomever, whatever that looks like. Are the people that are getting selected, are there enough of them, broadly enough based for us to make a difference, first of all? And secondly, are we consistent in our selection of them so that it passes the bulletin board test, bulletin board test? Okay. The next item on the list says an interactive design. I talked a little bit about this. The training itself needs to be interactive in nature. The overall process needs to be interactive in nature. Are we letting our leaders have input into what their process looks like and how they can impact their process? Do they get a chance to have input into some of the activities perhaps, or some of the ways that they learn? Do they get a chance to impact based on their learning style, some of the tools that are applied or how they're applied? The design needs to be interactive in every way, because that's how learning happens, is when it's interactive and when people are engaged and when people create ownership. And so we need to do that, and when we do that, we'll have a better process. Next, talk about accountability, and I've hinted at this already a couple of times. If we're going to build this into work systems, we've got to hold people accountable for what they're learning. If we're asking them to build action plans and they get thrown in the back of the binder, if the binder from the training gathers dust on their credenza until they move to a new office, there's no accountability there. We've got to have accountability throughout the process, and I think that starts with accountability of my boss letting me know why this program is important and why I'm a part of it and what's expected of me. And so there's accountability there. There's accountability amongst peers in the program or as a part of the leadership development process. I would strongly encourage you to use learning partner types approaches in the training and in your processes as well. All of those sorts of things, very, very important. So there are 8 pieces of the process so far. I got 4 more. So I promised you 10. I'm going to give you 12.